Okay, in advance, sorry, it's gonna be a little loud because there's like people out in the day room and they're just loud. They have very loud voices. Okay, here we go. All right, so the numbers 40 and 13 are popping up in my head today. Also, a cheetah and the snake that bites its own tail in the infinity sign. So, draw 4. Sorry, I'm hair. We have red. I'm thinking red pill. Red is also passion, love, authority. Yeah. Also the apple of knowledge. Forbidden knowledge, whatever it was. All right. Okay. So we got red. I'm gonna draw a Christianity card. A red one. Okay. Why did Jesus Christ set up the sacraments? I honestly don't know the answer to that. I thought it was going to be a better one. So what's the answer? To separate his followers from the world and to give them comfort and strength. Peter 3-21 and Corinthians 12:13. Yep. There's that 13 coming up. Alright, so we'll check back in on that card later to see if it resonates with anything in this reading. Also, like, I'm still learning the tarot cards. There's like 72 cards in the entire deck or something like that, so it's a lot to remember. But this is a good way for me to start learning. If there's any cards that I don't know, I will let you know afterwards what they mean. It's hard to shuffle. Okay, I'm being told there's something symbolic about that. Like the cards are red, and it was difficult to shuffle. And the red card was about separating his followers from the world. The cards were being forced together, and they didn't want to be. I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, this one jumped out. All right, we got 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is celebration, a party, sometimes even signifies a wedding, getting together with friends. Oh, that's a nice start. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is fast movement, swiftness. We're talking about the cheetah. We were talking about being forced together. And then we have 7 of Wands. I don't remember what 7 of Wands is. I think it's conflict. I might be wrong. I'll have to look it up. Clean as I go. And we got the Monopoly Deal deck. One, two, three, four. It's an action card. Rent. Choose one of these colors. All players pay you rent for all properties you own in this color. It's green and it's blue. Earlier I chose blue for whatever it was that you were about to pick out. And then we were talking about green. And I told you about the green box, right? Yeah. Which was a gift. Also, I mentioned Animorphs. In Animorphs, the box that is given by the Analytes to the humans so they can transform into animals is blue. So they're both gifts. Blue is divinity, heaven, the ocean, the sky. Green is nature, luck, something else. When I move, you move, just like that. Now we have sushi cards. Got some jumpers. We have a dumpling. The numbers are 1 and 3, 13, 6, 10, 15. Okay, card number 1 is the Magician. Represents anything's possible. 3 is the Empress. Nurturing, fertility, sensuality. Also represents divine feminine, the goddess, and I like to say Persephone because she has pomegranates on her dress, and Hades gives Persephone 7 pomegranate seeds. The background is blue. We have a green leaf, a red mat. The number 10 is the Wheel of Fate. Represents cycles, life's cycles, beginnings and endings. Also good luck and receiving good stuff. Card 15, I can't remember what card 15 is. We'll have to look that up later. And last but not least, we have an Uno Friends. We have 4 of Swords. Four of Swords is rest. The image on it is Ross teaching Phoebe how to ride a bike. Okay, so most of the time they do resonate with me in actual like symbology. This one doesn't quite fit. Maybe it does. Maybe it represents like needing to rest sometimes whenever you're learning certain skills, to reflect on it. Muscle memory, stuff like that. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is there's going to be a celebration very quickly. I have to look up 7 of Wands. I don't know what it is. Divinity. Heaven. It's going to be heavenly. It's going to be nice. It's going to be great. It's going to be a celebration of working on skills and hard work. It's going to be a time of rest, like a little vacation. It seems like a vacation. And last but not least, message. The message. You are my goddess. 2 + 2 = 5. That quote's from George Orwell. The 2 + 2 = 5. It makes sense. Ultimately, there's source, and then source is divided into the male soul, the female soul, the male body, the female body, and you can't see source. Somebody very cleverly said the other day that you carry the 5, and you do carry the 5. You carry the 5 always. So 2 + 2 = 5 is actually a true statement. Big Brother was right. Okay. Cool. All right, hope you have a good day.